Top 10 amazing beaches in the world.
10. Tulum, Riviera Maya, Mexico. What units Tulum aside is its proximity to a number of the maximum lovely Mayan ruins in all of Mexico. It's far right here that one of the world's first-rate cultural destinations meets one of the world's satisfactory beaches. Tulum's Smash is an historical walled city sitting on rocky cliff that overlooks an astonishing beach. With hordes of vacationers traveling each day, the location isn't precisely private, however the large stretch of white sand and spellbinding turquoise Caribbean waters extra than make up for it. 9. Navagia Beach, Zakynthos, Greece. Navagia seaside is an remote but strikingly lovely sandy cove at the Greek island of Zakynthos. It is frequently called the shipwreck beach due to the fact its miles domestic to the spoil of a deliver referred to as Panagiotis. This is believed to have been a smuggler's deliver. The vicinity is described through its sheer limestone cliffs, white sand beaches, and clean blue water, which are a magnet for hundreds of travelers yearly. The strip of seashore is accessed best through boat, however you could see it from above in case you stand at the excessive aspect of the encircling cliffs.
So we light the day we met. I don't wanna leave your side, no. Have me by your side when the sun sets.
8. Grace Bay, Turks and Caicos. The Turks and Caicos include 40 islands and cays, of which Providenciales is the primary traveler center. It's here, at the northern shore, that you'll locate Grace Bay, a 19 kilometers, 12 miles, paradise-ideal blend of sugary sand and obvious water, fringed via way of means of a coral reef device with excellent snorkeling and diving. Unfortunately, more and more accommodations and rental lodges have sprung up alongside the shore in current years, so you will be higher off nowadays at the greater personal lodge seashores of Amanyara or Parrot Cay.
7. Whitehaven Beach, Queensland, Australia. Whitehaven Beach is included through the Whitsunday Islands National Park, and is positioned inside the coronary heart of the Great Barrier Reef. Australia's most well-known seashore stretches for 4 miles, 7 kilometers, and is washed via way of means of swirls of turquoise, blue and inexperienced water. The sand is 98% natural white silica, which offers it a brilliant, close to luminescent color. You can reach the seaside through a helicopter or seaplane, or you could sail to Whitehaven Beach with one of the many yacht tours inside the area. 6. Baía do Sancho, Fernando de Noronho, Brazil. Baía do Sancho is located at the far-flung island of Fernando de Noronha, an lively volcanic archipelago of 21 islands inside the Atlantic Ocean, positioned about 220 miles 350 kilometers off the coast of northeastern Brazil Bay. Sparkling emerald water and tender white sands are surrounded with the aid of using vegetation-blanketed 250 feet 75 meters cliffs. The seashore can most effective be reached via way of means of boat or through foot on a dust path via a crack in a rock wall with a few dozen uneven, slippery sandy steps. The seaside is ideal for snorkeling and recognizing rays. 5. Long Beach, Vancouver Island, Canada. It are not only tropical beaches whose breathtaking beauty can make one speechless. The best example is Long Beach, the longest sandy beach on Canada's Vancouver Island, which offers eye-popping scenic views and an unmatched maritime wilderness. Located within the boundaries of the Pacific Rim National Park Reserve between Tofino and Ucluelet, its 10 miles 16 kilometers of pristine sand are backed by lush rainforests and washed by a cool pounding surf. 20,000 gray whales migrate up this coast each spring and summer.
4. Maya Bay, Koh Phi Phi. Thailand. Maya Bay is a stunningly beautiful, sheltered bay on Thailand's Koh Phi Phi. With a hoop of white sand surrounded through mangroves and towering limestone partitions covered with the aid of using dense foliage, its smooth-to-pure white director Danny Boyle selected this seashore for cult favorite The Beach, starring Leonardo DiCaprio. The primary seaside in the bay is round 200 m, 650 feet, lengthy and functions silky tender white sand, with underwater colorful coral and individual fish in exceedingly clean water.
For your love it keeps.
3. Camps Bay, Cape Town, South Africa. Cape Town tops my listing of the world's maximum stunning cities, now no longer least due to the awesome beaches on its doorstep. Camps Bay isn't most effective Cape Town's maximum famous beach, however additionally the handiest city beach to make it into my Pinnacle 10 listing. Boasting blinding white sand set in opposition to the majestic backdrop of the 12 Apostles mountain range and Table Mountain, Camps Bay's water is a piece cold, because of the currents inside the Atlantic Ocean, however in order to now no longer distract you from the great surroundings and world well-known sunsets. 2. Polyhale Beach, Hawaii, USA. Polyhale is hands down the Hawaiian archipelago's maximum breathtakingly stunning seashore. This reputedly abandoned 11 km 7 miles stretch at the western give-up of Kauai, one in every of the world's maximum scenic islands, is numerous miles from the closest city and holds a vibe of appeal and mystique, nonetheless alive on Hawaii today. The seashore can simplest be reached through a poorly marked, dust sugarcane road, creating a four-wheel power automobile preferable test together along with your condo automobile agency for regulations earlier than heading out. 1. Anse Source d'Argent, Seychelles. One of the maximum photographed seashores inside the world, the blinding white sands of Anse Source d'Argent unfurl throughout La Digue, one of the 115 islands that make us this paradisiacal archipelago inside the Indian Ocean. The seaside flickers towards a backdrop of massive granite boulders, worn with the aid of using time and weather. An offshore reef affords safety from ocean waves, making the turquoise water a really perfect spot for swimming. Keep an eye fixed out for endangered birds and massive tortoises.
Thank you for watching video. Subscribe the Lifestyle YouTube channel.